Hello, this is DerTebbers. This is your Euro Truck Simulator 2 mod spotlight. It's sort of a mod spotlight, and sort of not. You'll notice if you're a wise observer and you've been watching the vehicles I've been driving, I'm obviously not driving something that I've ever shown before, because I'm driving an in-game piece of equipment. You might also note, if you're really astute, turn off stupid turn signal, that the EMB, the graphics mod that I had, is gone as well. Oh no! And, well, actually, all my mods are gone. Why? Because we're in 1.9S, or 1.9, I think right now, as of this filming, 1.94S. We're taking excavator to Rotterdam. Well, what does that mean? Well, it's going to mean several things. One, it's probably not this version as of you watching this particular video. I've mentioned it in Farming Sim. I'll mention it here as well because I didn't mention it on any other videos because I'd already filmed them. I am having to record entire months in advance now. So this month was recorded completely in advance because I've been out of the country or out of town or something to that effect because of real work, which is stupid and I hate real work, and real work should actually be banned as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, so that means that as of you watching this, 1.94S is probably not the latest version of the 194. And I'm actually in the public beta. I have the public beta track on. So I have this as of the moment that it is beta. Now, the biggest drawback. Ooh. Oh, I can't believe I made that. Biggest drawback to 194 patch over the 1.8 patch I was running is, yeah, my Jazzy Cat pack, dead. My Volvo, it works, but it has issues, and it throws errors all over my log. And my shader, it appears to work, but for safety's sake, I just pulled everybody out and said, okay, we're modless for now. Now, this did mean that I needed a new rig, because it's kind of hard to do this game if you don't have a truck. So, we have ourselves a rig as soon as I get on the interstate here. If I get on the interstate. Apparently, none of my drivers can find jobs because they're all gibbons. I've expanded some, so I have a bunch of inept drivers that are trying to become less inept. They're succeeding to various degrees. All right, what are we driving? We are driving a painted up, modded up. I need to put some lights on. Let's turn on my front and my roof auxiliary. And let's just turn those on too. Painted up, prettied up, Mercedes Actros. Yeah, it's like a $300,000 rig. So yeah, we have the 1.9 on, so that means I can cause traffic jams. I can prevent him from passing me by having my blinker on, basically. That's what that means. But just great. But so here comes this guy. Oh, I'm gonna move over now. Oh, and look at him slow down. Yeah. All right. Enough screwing with the traffic. Let's actually deliver our delivery. Okay, what does this mean for you and your future of ETS mod spotlights? Well, it means that I'm going to take a little pause. Basically, I'm going to let the mod authors catch up to 1.9, because 1.9 actually makes some pretty large changes. They were introduced with 1.8. Some of them were introduced with 1.8. And then 1.9 came along and made some more changes. This has caused some mods just not to work. I decided instead of pushing forward with 1.9 and throwing mods on here and then them not working and then I make fun of them and then you people go, wait, that's not a 1.9 mod. I'm just not going to do the mods constantly anymore. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go get mods. Every so often I'm going to go out trolling for mods and pulling them. If you have mod suggestions, the forum link is in the description. Throw it down there, but remember, we need to make sure it works with 1.9. But I'm going to basically do these spotlights when I find an awesome mod, or when you guys point me to an awesome mod. That's when I'm going to go ahead and spotlight a mod. I'm also going to play around with Jazzy Cat's trailers because I think I can fix them and get them back in the game because, ugh, the selection after you run Jazzy Cat's pack, you don't ever want to go back. So yeah, it's some relatively minor stuff with some values in the files. I would pay attention because I'm sure Jazzy Cat is already working on a fix, because that mod set is just too nice for them not to be working on a fix already. So look for these to show up when I find a cool mod. And you're like, oh man, but I like watching you drive terribly. Okay, that's cool. I respect that. Because I'm a terrible driver and I know this. I'm also a kind of driver who takes risks. We all know this. Well, what I'm going to do, this is going to cheese off some of you, I know it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to, during the month of April, May, and June, obviously I didn't do it the month of March because, well, you haven't seen this yet. Yes, I'm filming this at the first week of March. How's that for living in the future? Woo. What I'm going to do for second quarter, April, May, June, is I'm going to be streaming on Twitch a lot. So there's a link down below to the Teddy Bear Broadcasting Twitch. You'll definitely want to follow that Twitch account. And what I'm going to do is I'm basically, because I have to film so far in advance, because at this point I never know, like, oh, stop. Oh, that was nice. Quite literally, my boss can walk up to me and tell me, next week you're going to Europe, or next week you're going to New York or San Francisco, or maybe he'll come to me and say, next week you're going to Singapore. So I really don't know where I will be. So what I'll do is when I come home and I've got all my videos for the month already taken care of, I'll just pop on Twitch and I'll start streaming. I'll just jump in the truck and we'll start driving. And we'll just figure out where we're going to go and we'll just go for it. I mean, I need to increase my money. I need to get my drivers so they actually find jobs. You silly, freaking, lame. At least it was only $353. Yeah. So I'll just stream. On the weekends, we'll go to regularly scheduled streams. That's what I'm going to call it, regularly scheduled streams. This doesn't mean every day we'll be trucking. I might do some flying. I might find something else to do, but basically I'll be streaming more, which some of you are going to be happy with. Some of you are not. It does suck for those of you in Europe because, dude, what was that brake check for? Huh? Huh? Boy, you better be glad I was driving this thing and not some of the other trucks I've been driving, because woo, you would have been run the heck over. Anyway, yeah, it'll be U.S. time because that's when I get home. And I'm sorry for those of you that follow me from Europe. I would hope that I can get some streams in on the weekends and on Fridays or days that I have off that you guys can follow as well. That be the plan, for better or for worse. So there you go. And then as we pull mods together for that work with 1.9, I'll throw up a few mod spotlights here and there just to spotlight mods that maybe I'm not going to run a lot on the stream, or maybe that I have run on the stream, and because you're in European time zones, you haven't seen them. I completely ignored the Australian time zone because I don't even know what time it is over there. Actually, I know that Friday afternoons for me are Saturday mornings for you. So you'll be able to watch me Saturday mornings. It'll be kind of like the Saturday morning cartoon show, only just not. All right. So right now I'm rolling towards Rotterdam with my awesome looking Actros. We're rocking the 1.9 public beta. This is like a $360,000 rig when I was done with it. I was like, woohoo, that's a little bit expensive. But then I was like, whatever. Whatevs, right? Whatevs. Why you don't accelerate? You have a 500 and something horsepower engine in here. I know I could have gotten the Volvo and gotten more, but I like the long bed look of the Actros. Anyway. All right. So I've been DerTebbers. This is what sufficed to be your mod spotlight, which is really more of an announcement. Remember, mod spotlights are no longer regular because we're going to wait on the mod authors to get 1.9. I'm hoping in like July there'll be some regular 1.9 mods. I'm also hoping that the American truck comes out somewhere around third quarter-ish, I hope. Because then we're just going to roll with American truck because I can at least say all the names. Well, no, that's not true. But we'll roll with American truck when it comes out. So, what was I saying? I don't even remember. Oh, yeah. Mod spotlights, not normal. They'll happen when I find cool mods. Twitch will be normal-ish. Just follow the Tubby Bear Broadcasting Twitch link down in the description because I will jump onto Twitch like days when I get home from work and I've got all my videos taken care of for the month or the week or whatever. Or just because I feel like Twitch streaming. Follow my Twitch. I'll put my Twitch down there as well because I might do stuff on my Twitch. But what I do on my Twitch will be late nights and sort of less E-rated. PG maybe. It'll trend a little bit darker. I've got some games that are a little bit darker, a little bit more edgy, and some modded games that are extremely edgy, and we'll probably have to put up some sort of thing. Anyway, yeah, so follow those two Twitch links down below. Follow me on Twitter because I'll also tweet out random things that I'm doing. All right, that's your update. ETS2. Mod Spotlight-ish. So far, 1.9. The bugs are relatively minor. I haven't run into anything serious other than the fact that you will lose almost all your mods. Some of them will still be playable. The Volvo is still capable of running, but it throws a bunch of errors, so I pulled it out. Relatively easy to fix, I think, errors. And Jazzy Cat's pack is basically toast as of 1.9. And lighting mod. I want to find a better lighting mod. That's a good one. If you know a better ENB shader lighting mod, definitely go to the forum. Tell me the better lighting mod than the, what was that thing? Red? Whatever it was. Real Red or Red Real or whatever. I don't even remember. But yeah, give me better lighting mods because the one I had was okay, but I think it could be better. All right, I rambled on way longer than I intended. For just a short update, we're almost into Rotterdam, which is good, in our awesome $300 and something thousand mega rig. Tell the Twitch streams, because I'm presuming that's going to be the next time that we're on ETS. It's been DerTebbers. Happy trucking, everybody. Let's go outside and check ourselves. Ooh, we're going to hit that car. Yeah, there we go. Happy trucking, everybody.